All right, I'm doing it. I'm taking the shot here. Probably shouldn't be. You know, the video will probably get struck down unless I don't put the post-credit scene in the video. You know what? I've worked too hard for this. I've put too much time in. I'm not going to put the post-credit scene in this video. But right now, I'm going to be reacting to the Captain Marvel post-credit scene. Still haven't seen the film. I probably will in the next week. But this just popped up online. I put it off. I didn't want to watch it until I saw the film. But it's probably not going to have any bearing on the film because it's probably going to tie into Endgame or Infinity War, one or the other. So it's not really a spoiler, I don't think. I'm not hyped for the film. I'm hyped for Endgame, but I'm not really interested in Captain Marvel. But I will have to see it just to understand what her power sets are, what they've done with her, because according to Sam Jackson, she can apparently time travel. So let's get to this post-credit scene. Never done this before. Let's go. Oh, there's Nick Fury's pager. Is that the death toll there? I don't know. The pager stopped. Wait, what is that? Is that like for radiation or something? What? No, but it wouldn't be radiation. Turn it on. Reboot it. It's a pager. Well, we all know. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. That was, I mean, it was shock value 100%. It got me. I was taken aback just a little. Her costume here looks pretty good. Her costume in the film, Captain Marvel, didn't look that great. I guess maybe they made some type of improvement because, I mean, this is obviously also an awful copy. So maybe the bad coloring from it actually makes the suit look better. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it was definitely surprising seeing her there. At the same time, it wasn't because the pager turned off, so I guess that was her coming into range of it and basically knowing. I mean, actually thinking about it, it's actually not good what they did here. I'm not gonna needlessly bash on Captain Marvel here because it's not her, and it's not Brie Larson who made this choice to do this. But by them doing that, like, Captain America has like hyper senses, not Spider-Man level, but he is hyper aware of everything around him. Black Widow is a super spy. She knows these things. Are you telling me that Captain Marvel just either walked or flew into the room and no one had any idea she was there? I mean, in a way, you've sort of belittled these other two huge characters by having this 10-second scene in there. Like, it could have been her walking into the room. You didn't need her to be the shock value of her being there. Because by doing that, you've just belittled the other two characters, Captain America and Black Widow. Like, Rhodey is Rhodey at the end of the day. Like, he is an Iron Man. I wouldn't expect Iron Man to be aware of that. Tony Stark. But these two, like, I'm not having that these two didn't hear her come in or weren't aware that there was someone else in the room with them. Like, I'm sorry. It's small things like that. And it's not her fault. And it's not Brie Larson. It's the writing that was put in here. I don't know where this is in Endgame. It's probably going to be in the first half an hour. And I will be honest, the box office of Captain Marvel did surprise me a lot. I didn't think it would make this much money. It's probably going to end up making close to 900 million, if not more. It could potentially make $1 billion. Not what I thought it would do. I was wrong. I said 750 it would top out at. I said that's the max it could probably make. It beat me. It proved me wrong. The quality of the film, though, is still in doubt because, as I said, most people I know didn't really enjoy the film that much. It currently has, and I don't see this changing, the lowest audience score on Rotten Tomatoes out of any MCU film. And that is probably an inflated number as well. It's not 62% really, but they've obviously changed their algorithm and deleted a lot of people so that the number can get to that level, so it's not rotten for the audience. For the critics, it is the third worst rated top critic film out of the MCU. I guess it does show, you know, people are saying and praising it and being like it's incredible, but really they're not giving it the scores that they obviously are touting it as. With all that said, I hope I like the film. And I just read that the runtime of this film is over 3 hours potentially. So hey, maybe there's going to be a toilet break in there as well, so no one misses anything. But over 3 hours apparently is the believed runtime. So that would be really something. That's a lot of hours I'm going to waste seeing that. If I see that film 4 times, that's half a day I've wasted. Wasted. I'm saying wasted. I've been blessed with half a day of my life to watch that film. But yeah, I think it's small things like that which make me dislike this character. But I will say I haven't seen the film yet, so I will not hold that much judgment. I've been told by many people who I believe, friends and people online, that the film really isn't that good. And it's probably like a 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10 maybe, you know, on a good day. So it's not one of the best MCU films. Most people place it in their bottom 5 actually. Most people who I actually watch, most genuine review channels who are not ultra biased, do put it in their bottom 5 MCU films. So it's clearly not a Black Panther for me, which is probably in my top half maybe, but not in my top 10. Hey, I'm here to be shocked. So when I do eventually watch it, I guess I'll do some type of review on it. It'll be very late though, as I said in my last video. Being late is just what I do. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Captain Marvel herself will come after you. She will photon blast you. She'll go binary. She'll do all these things. You know, she'll do all of it. Just to you. Just to you. You deserve that. But you don't want that. You really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been Orange the Comic. You've been great. I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.